Freaking herd of elephants. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me. There's a lot of car noise. We are at Whole Foods. Hope you can tell. But yeah, luckily they still have a few pumpkins out front. It's definitely down to one little rack, and they're the lumpy bumpy guys, but there's pumpkins. So we went through and grabbed some breakfast. Slim pickings in the bakery. No coffee shop, no coffee anywhere. So I have a coffee from home. I'm not like super hungry yet. I don't know what I want, but I know I like these. So I've got this. They love to get. What do you need? Why you're out of your chair is what I mean. They've got some eggs and donuts and stuff. You just rip a little strip off it. Just be careful. Shake it so it's at the bottom of the bag before you rip it. Yeah, we're just gonna eat and then we'll go get a cart, choose some pumpkins, go back in, and buy them. We gotta still do school. Oh, it's so noisy. Sorry. Plus 6 is how much?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 again? Wait a second. 7 plus 3 was 10. 4 plus 6 is also 10. All right, I need 10 cents, Benny. Then you can have those orange candy corns. Thank you very much. Come again.
Okay, it can't die. So.
But it got dug up. Hello everyone, it is bedtime. Sebastian is changing but will join us soon. Excuse the crazy hair, including like the random dye colors I've been testing out. I do have some indigo dye coming to test, but I want to see how it fades and how it dilutes. Obviously I don't know how long I'll hold in my hair without putting it in there and waiting a month or two. But I'm gonna see if I feel brave enough to use it, or I might just use a few drops. But for now, since I'm living with a hat on my head, whenever I leave the house, I can do whatever and test things out. I know the ultraviolet that I have fades out instantly. I put some in where I had braids mixed with turquoise and black, and it looked pretty good. Didn't take super darkly, but then yesterday I decided that this morning I would do another big shampoo session because I only did one, and all of my braids still are totally turquoise except for where I bleached the roots. So I'm hoping that I got some more of that out a little bit by scrubbing them, but it also took out a lot of what I had put in here, and I didn't even scrub that area. Oh, those have been gone forever. Put them on your table with the other ones and we'll bring them down. But before I went into the shower, I did put some ultraviolet with black in it on my bangs to test out because I didn't want them to be shampooed. So they just had the conditioner on there the whole time, and I kind of like that. I'll show you what that dye looks like because I mixed up a whole serving of it. So this has everything but the turquoise. I feel like the turquoise wasn't needed since there's already turquoise still in my hair. Can you take your medicine? And it doesn't fade out. Really, sorry, that's what came out. I don't try to choose. I don't It doesn't come out of my hair, which is great when I have turquoise, but it needs bleach to come out or a long time. So I feel like I don't need to be putting any more in there, even if it makes the color a little better. We'll see how that one that's coming tomorrow now. When I ordered it late last night, it said Thursday. I'm like, are you sure? This is Amazon. I live in the land of Amazon warehouses. And of course it's like, oh, coming sooner than we thought. It will be here tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know when I'll use it, but it's coming. Anyway, our day was, let's go get pumpkins before there are no pumpkins left in the world. And we found some pumpkins, right? What? What are you pointing at? I don't know what he's talking about. But we went to Whole Foods because previously their entire storefront was like risers, like stepped shelves full of pumpkins. You hear me talking? And I'm like, oh, hopefully they'll have some, even though we're less than a week till Halloween. I don't know what it is about the pumpkins. We always leave it so late. There's been years where there's been no pumpkins and I've had to go into the store and get pumpkin pie pumpkins. But luckily they had one little shelf left of risers, as you saw. I mean, it was a decent amount of pumpkins, but just that one little chunk, maybe a sixth of what they had before. But they were good pumpkins. They were 2 for $13. I don't know how that compares around, but I got 4, so we can all carve one if we'd like. They picked their own, I picked my own, and we picked one for Daddy, right? Please don't lean on that. And yeah, so what we did was go early, like go before then, and go inside and buy some breakfast and bring it outside. We had gone up on their little mezzanine, and I was like, oh, our old table, there's only one table that's near it, so nobody's sitting there, so we can maybe sit inside. But then immediately somebody goes and sits in that one table. So I'm like, we're going outside, which is fine. It was just a little windy sometimes, so we had to be careful of our napkins and stuff, right? And a little noisy from the cars, but otherwise fine. Yeah, so we did that, got the pumpkins, got home by 11:30, so that wasn't too bad because we all had to do school. Sebastian did math and language arts, and he also learned about the seasons. How many seasons are there?
4.
Do you know any of them?
Fall.
Yeah.
Winter.
Yeah.
And then
Which one had flowers on the trees? Spring.
spring.
And which one was the hot one?
Summer. Summer.
And he did a beautiful painting.
Summer. Fall.
Is brother reading to you at all? But after school, we just had lunch and came up to quiet time. After quiet time, we ended up ordering some Mediterranean food. We couldn't go out because of the rain. It's gonna be rainy all week, which sucks because pretty soon it's just gonna be so cold. Everybody's outdoor dining is gonna be closed, and then we're stuck inside for a while. We'll have to see how we feel about things when they are fully vaccinated, but I'm still gonna be extremely nervous in dining situations. It's just everybody's too close and opening their mouths. So yeah, no decisions on that. But, excuse me, I'm itchy. And I've never said, but I have eczema all over my neck. Luckily it's not red. If you could go like that, you'd feel how bumpy it is. It's doing pretty good because like you can feel it right here on my bumps. You have it right,
yeah.
You have it right there. If you feel your own arm right there.
Oh yeah.
We both have eczema, but that's mild. That's mild. It's not cracking and peeling and red. I've had it for so long. So if you see me like going like this or like this or like this, it's just, that's how I cope without itching it. And I haven't been taking care of it, and I noticed it was so wrinkly, and I could go like this and my skin would just stay out. It was,
I could crack a pumpkin.
yeah, I do that too, but a lot of times just putting my hand on it. So it's itching right now, but I've started putting a ton of lotion on it like I do my eyelid eczema, and it's feeling so much better. I don't look like I have an 80-year-old neck. If you watch some of my videos from like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, my neck looked like an old lady's neck, and now it's back to normal.
Yes.
If you ever wonder why I'm going like this, which is a really weird thing to do, it's that I'm pinching myself so I don't scratch. But yeah, I'm just gonna, oh, I didn't say what I was doing after dinner, but it should be obvious. I'm trying to paint a dinosaur mask. I don't know if it'll work out. The paint might end up too thick to sew it. When I did my skeleton mask last year, I sewed it first, so it was already a mask, and then I painted it, which was tricky because I had to paint it on a curved surface. I decided to do it flat this time. So I don't know, it might be hard to sew through that, but I can always make a fabric one with fabric teeth and stuff. If that doesn't work out, I've got a little bit of time, but that's what I was doing. They were upstairs playing games. I'm gonna say goodnight because who needs to hear all this? Maybe not you, maybe you, I don't know. But thanks for listening anyway. My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, I make a video every night. This is Sebastian and Benny and Whiskers. We hope you are staying safe, being kind, and don't forget,
Wash your hands.
woof your paws,
Woof your hands.
wash your hands.